What's going on, guys? Bells here, and today, as you may know from the title, I will be making a 2x31 3x25 plus breed. For this video, I'll be making an Adamant Dragonite for competitive play. So far I've got this Dragonite bought for 20k off the GTL. It has the IVs of 29 HP, 28 defense, special defense 29. So this will be important for my breed, and some people may have different views on IVs, but to me, as long as it's above 25, it does the job. You can do a 5x31 breed if you would like, however it will cost more. So you will be needing to go to your breeder. I'm currently at Unova, and you'll be using these items listed here. So you'll be using power weight, power bracer, power belt, power lens, power band, power anklet. Pretty much that's all you need for this breed. And then you need the Everstone, which can be bought off the GTL, around about 7k, so it's not that bad. I'll be leaving the steps down below, but if you would like to watch the video, it would be greatly appreciated. So let's start on it. To get started, you need to get a Pokemon that you want to breed, and as explained in the intro, I want to breed an Adamant Dragonite that is currently female. I bought this off the GTL for around about 3k. So you need to get IVs in HP, defense, and special defense. It should be around about 25 plus, and if it's more than 20k, I don't recommend buying off GTL. You can breed it on your own, which is relatively simple. And then now you would try and get a 25 plus, 2x25 plus, and 1x31 from GTL. And I've already searched for GTL, and there's none for sale, unfortunately. So I'll breed my own one. So since I need to get a Pokemon that is in either Dragonites or anything that's in your own egg group, you can breed it with the Pokemon, or you can use Ditto. For example, use Magikarp, because Magikarp and Dragonite are in the same egg group. So let's start it off with 25 plus and then attack, because I want that to be an attack because it's Adamant, maximize nature. And it's relatively expensive, so I'll start it off with just buying a female one for 8.5k. Let me just write this down for you guys. It's best if you guys write it down, so then you guys can calculate how much you spent on the entire total. So Magikarp is 5.8k. I can buy that off the GTL right now. Since it's 2 overlaps over here, I'll be perfectly fine. Buy one like that. Yep. And then you would get something that has 25 plus or 25 plus in HP and defense, because the Magikarp I bought was HP and attack, so I'll just have to overlap on HP, which is perfectly fine. And Magikarp is here, so this one right here is 1.2k male, so I can breed it with my current one, and 30 defense, 25 HP. That's perfectly good. Now I can go to my PC, and then we can get those Pokemon. Let's put this to the side. This video probably will be long, so I'll compile it all together for you guys. So I got this Magikarp and this Magikarp. So now we have 2 Magikarps, as we can see here, and these 2 overlap, which is perfectly fine. So we can just get a band that can breed it for us, so that can carry over the IV. So since we need the attack for the female, we just use that. Get that. And then we go outside in the Unova man, and then we give it to the female, which should be at the bottom. Yes, so the female. And then you just, all you have to do is this: go to the breeder. You won't get your Pokemon back, just so you guys don't know already, like that. So as you can see here, I'm gonna get 25 HP, and defense is gonna be around about 27 to 30, and I'm gonna keep the attack IV 31, which is perfectly fine. And then I go breed. Are you sure? Yes. And then yes, you would want to pick a specific gender, which is male, because we do already have a female Dragonite. Now we want a male Dragonite, a male Magikarp even. See the calculations, yes, and then we get one male. Gender 5. Yes, it'll cost an extra 500k, 5k even, not 500. And yes, you want your Pokemon, Pokeball, and yes, I will cut back once I get my Magikarp egg to breed with my Dragonite. As you can see now, we have a Dratini that's 3 times 25 plus, 1 times 31 in attack. So now we can go on and get another breeder which has 31 speed, and the rest of it is 35 plus even. So you can firstly go get a Magikarp that has 27, or it can be 25, 25, 25, up to you really, but I'll try and go for the highest one so far and see if there's any. So there's a female one for 10k, relatively cheap, you can buy that off the GTL, 10k. Now we need to get a male breeder that has 31 in speed, so let's see wherever overlaps. Magikarp here, that is relatively expensive, so I might have to breed my own one. Let's try and see if I lower down the actual IVs, what will happen. There's one for 18k, which is relatively cheap. Maybe I can get one for cheaper. 12k, not bad. So this one has speed and then special defense and HP, so we can buy that off the GTL for 12.5k. Let me write that down for you guys. 12.5. Buy that off the GTL mail. So now we collect that from our PC, from the mail even. Collect this one and this one. So we have a Magikarp that is 2 times 25 and then a 3 times 25 plus. So it needs to be in HP, defense, and special defense, don't forget. So we're gonna get a Anklet for 10k, get a speed Anklet, and then we need to get something in defense for this Magikarp, the female Magikarp. So the female Magikarp's at the bottom. I'll go buy one. Okay, we can buy a defense one. There you go. Apply it, give it to the female. As you can see here, it'll transfer that one, and then the speed Anklet go to the male. So we'll go to the man now, and you can see here. So we'll get the IVs like this, which is perfectly fine. The special defense will fluctuate between these two IVs, which is perfectly fine because it's above 25. We can breed, and you want to get a male breeder. Get a male breeder, specific gender, yes. Male, yes. There you go. So we just have to wait for the egg to hatch. Now then, as we wait for our Dratini to hatch, we can get a natured Pokemon. So we'll use Magikarp again. So get a 3 times 25 plus. Get a female one. Let's see if we can get one for cheaper. 2k for 3 times 25. We can buy that for 2k. Pretty cheap. 2k, and then now we need to buy a 2 times 25 plus with nature this time. So we want adamant, go adamant, find nature, and there for 3k we can get one for adamant, and there's relatively good IVs, so we can get this one for 3k. So let's write down the notes. So now we go to the mail and collect our Pokemon that we bought off the GTL, as we see here. Okay, now we have one female, one male again. This is 3 times 25 plus, 2 times 25 plus with nature. So we want to get an Everstone. Got an Everstone off the GTL. So go to items and Everstone for 7k right here. Buy, yep, collect that of the male, and then we give it to the male there. Alright, because it has adamant, and since the male is missing in Spadef, we can get a band that can transfer the IV from the female to the male, which is Spadef, which is the power band. Pretty sure, yes, the special defense. Give it to this one, Magikarp here, and there. So we go to the breeding menu real quick. As you can see here, we have an adamant Magikarp now, and we want it to be, let me check the gender real quick. Alright, so we want it to be like this. So we want to have a female. So yes, you want to breed, just check over with this one again. Breed, are you sure? Yes, I am sure. Specific gender, I want a female. 5k, that's perfectly fine. So we get that's you. You want the egg? Yes. And now we wait for this egg to hatch, the Magikarp egg to hatch, and then we can proceed after that. Okay, so the 2 eggs have hatched, but now we need to get a Magikarp or a Ditto that has 3 times 25 plus, 1 times 30, so it can breed with the Magikarp that we just bred. So we can search one up, Magikarp, 25, 25, 25, 31. So we can see wherever is the cheapest. Let's try and see again. Try with the attack. Okay, so it's relatively expensive, so we might have to breed our own one. So let's do something real quick. So we will start off with 2 times 25, 3 times 25 even. Buy a female, we can buy that. And then we can buy a Pokemon that has speed. Like this. We want a male, so we go for gender male. Because we just bought a female. Let's see if we can get something for cheaper. Alright, so 10k for 3 times 20, 2 times 25, 1 times 31. So we can buy for 10k. Alright, let's go to our male. Alright, so this is what we have so far. These two. And then we're gonna breed together to get a 4 times 25 for our 3 times 25 plus and 1 times 31 even. So we need one for speed and we need one for special defense. Buy braces, speed, special defense. Okay, we give it to the Magikarps. So the top one is special defense. Speed is there. Go to Daycare guy. Alright. So we get 25 plus, 25 plus. Give me a second here. Oh, we placed it the wrong way around. It is all the way around. My apologies. My greatest apologies. Take it there. Place the other guy. That's why it's good to check over, just in case you don't get it, if you have it right or wrong. Here, yep, that's perfectly fine. 25 plus, 25 plus, 25 plus, 31. And since we bred a female, we'll breed a male this time. So, yep, breed yes, specific gender yes, a male, yes. And I'll bring it back when I finally hatch this egg. Welcome back everybody. Now we have ourselves a Magikarp and a Magikarp, one with our nature, one unnatured. So we will apply a band to transfer the speed into this Magikarp, and it will make it male to breed with. So we would get our thing right here, give it to that Magikarp, if I believe so. Nope, wrong one. Use this one over here. Alright, let's see. So you can see here we have Adamant 31, 25, 25, 25. Then we basically just breed it together. So yes, I am sure. Actually, give me a second. Just check over with special attack is fine. Don't need that. Special defense, and HP. That's fine. Yep. Are you sure? Give me one more second. Yes. That should be fine. Adamant. Yep. Yes, I am sure. Specific gender. I would need a male. Male. Yes. There you go. I said I do want it. Pokeball. There you go. And now we just have to wait for that to hatch so I can breed it with the Dratini. Alrighty, so the Magikarp has now hatched, and I have my Dratini in my party, so I can now go to the old man to breed my Pokemon together. I've given my Natured Magikarp an Everstone, and my Dratini a Power Bracer, and I will have a 2x31 25 plus HP, defense, and special defense. My special attack doesn't really matter because I am going for an Adamant one with Choice Band. We'll breed it together. Yes, I am sure. No, I don't need any specific gender because I've basically finished with this. So no. And it's you. Let's see. Yes. Pokeball. As you can see, guys, this is my final result of the Dratini. I have a Adamant 2x31 3x25 plus Dratini. Hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. I'll make a new one soon. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye.